The referee has to study every shot played. And a crucible first during this World Championship is that Michaela Tabb is the first female to referee the final.
If you're a snooker fan, you've probably heard the name Michaela Tabb. She's a trailblazer who made history as the first woman to referee a World Snooker Championship final. But do you know why she left the professional circuit? Or the battles she faced behind the scenes with snooker authorities? Let's rewind and start from the beginning. Before snooker entered her life, Michaela Tabb was all about sports, especially pool. Born and raised in Scotland, she developed a strong competitive streak early on. Her talent in the pool quickly shone through, and she became part of the Scottish ladies team. While her achievements in the pool were impressive, nobody could have guessed that her journey would lead her to change the world of snooker forever. Those early years laid the groundwork for her determination to excel. Michaela didn't plan to become a snooker referee. Her entry into the sport was unexpected. Her skills and reputation as a pool player caught the attention of key people in the sports world. This recognition opened the door to snooker, a sport she had little experience with. Michaela didn't let that stop her. Her ability to adapt and thrive in new environments made her stand out. This transition wasn't just a career change, it was a step into a male-dominated arena where she would leave an indelible mark. Michaela's journey into refereeing started with a fib. Her husband told an event organizer that she was a qualified American pool referee. In reality, she wasn't. Despite having no formal training, Michaela was invited to officiate at the prestigious Moscone Cup.
Well, very accidentally, to be honest. My husband's a professional pool player, and he was in a televised 9-ball event that was in Glasgow.
Rather than panic, she rose to the occasion, showing a natural ability to handle the pressure. That one lie led her into the spotlight, and eventually into a career that would change snooker forever.
And they gave me the opportunity, then it was up to me. It was basically, there you go, there's the key, go through that door. What I did with it after that was down to me. It was so tough, really, really tough.
The Moscone Cup was Michaela's first televised refereeing event, and it was no small feat. The tournament's high stakes and intense atmosphere could have overwhelmed anyone, but Michaela handled it with poise. Her calm demeanor and confident decisions stood out, earning her respect and recognition. That debut was the beginning of her journey in officiating, proving she had what it took to thrive under pressure. In 2001, Michaela officially stepped into snooker. At the time, women were nearly invisible in the sport's officiating roles. Her entry was groundbreaking, but came with challenges. Traditionalists in the snooker world questioned her qualifications and ability. Michaela faced skepticism at every turn, but she was determined to prove herself. Her resilience made her a symbol of perseverance, and her success became a milestone for gender equality in sports. Michaela's rise in snooker was swift, and not everyone was happy about it. She was fast-tracked into the circuit, bypassing traditional training. While this highlighted her talent, it also drew criticism. Some referees saw her as an outsider who hadn't earned her place. Michaela faced constant scrutiny but didn't back down. Instead, she worked hard to refine her skills, proving she deserved to be there. When it came to high-stakes matches, Michaela excelled. Her ability to stay calm and make precise decisions under pressure earned her the respect of players and fans alike. Each successful match silenced her critics and solidified her reputation. Michaela's presence on the world stage showed that skill and determination were what truly mattered, not gender. Her journey was proof that outdated norms had no place in modern sports. In 2007, Michaela became the first woman to referee the final of a world-ranking snooker event at the Welsh Open. This was a massive achievement, breaking down barriers in the sport. Her performance was flawless, silencing doubters and inspiring others. 2 years later, Michaela made history again as the first woman to referee the World Snooker Championship final. The event was watched by millions, and Michaela's calm, authoritative presence proved she was more than capable of handling the pressure. Her performance garnered widespread acclaim and further cemented her place in the sport's history. This achievement shattered the glass ceiling and inspired countless women to dream bigger. Despite her successes, Michaela faced relentless criticism. Traditionalists in the sport were resistant to change and often questioned her decisions. She was accused of favoritism and scrutinized more than her male counterparts. But Michaela didn't let that negativity deter her. She used the criticism as motivation to keep pushing forward. Her ability to rise above the noise became one of her defining traits. In 2015, Michaela's career took an unexpected turn. Budget cuts led to her abrupt dismissal from the professional snooker circuit. Fans and colleagues were shocked, and the decision highlighted the precariousness of her position. Michaela, however, didn't let this setback define her. Her reputation and determination ensured that her journey in snooker wasn't over, even if her time on the main circuit had come to an end. After her dismissal, Michaela's supporters rallied around her. Key figures in sports media, including those from Sky Sports and the BBC, recognized her contributions and advocated for her return. Their efforts paid off, and Michaela was reinstated. This chapter of her career showed how much she was valued and respected. Her return wasn't just a personal victory, it was proof of her enduring impact on the sport. Michaela's departure from the circuit wasn't the end of her fight. She filed a lawsuit against World Snooker, citing sex discrimination, unfair dismissal, and breach of contract. The case brought attention to the systemic issues within the sport and sparked a broader conversation about gender equality. While the lawsuit was settled out of court, it highlighted the challenges women face in male-dominated fields and solidified Michaela's legacy as a trailblazer. The legal battle ended with an undisclosed settlement. While this was a win, it came at a cost. The fight took a toll on Michaela's career and personal life. Despite the difficulties, her courage in standing up for herself made a lasting impact. After leaving the main circuit, Michaela continued her refereeing career on the Snooker Legends Tour. This more relaxed environment allowed her to stay connected to the sport she loved. Michaela's influence remained strong, and she continued to inspire fans and players alike. Even years after stepping away from the main circuit, Michaela's story remains relevant. Her journey is a source of inspiration for anyone facing adversity or challenging societal norms. Michaela proved that talent, dedication, and perseverance can redefine what's possible. Her name will always be associated with progress, excellence, and the fight for equality in snooker and beyond. That's it for this video. What are your opinions on Michaela Tabb? Let us know in the comments. And for more snooker content, click on the screen right now.